Hello, this is Peter with another video, and today I'm featuring 3 new citrus trees that came a few days ago. They came on Wednesday. It's currently Saturday the 25th of May. Now I said I wasn't going to get any more citrus this year as I'm completely out of space really, at least for winter storage in the greenhouse. But I couldn't resist these 3 really rare citrus, at least in this country. Might not be that rare in other parts of the world. So we'll start off with the first one here, which is looking really healthy. It's got lots of new growth and flowers already coming out on it. Some of them are just starting to open up here. Now this one is supposed to be a sunrise lime. Got the label here, sunrise lime. I believe this is a cross between a finger lime and a Calamondin. I might be wrong, but I think that's the cross. But yeah, looking really healthy. Lots of flowers and new growth on it. That branch there must have got damaged, possibly in shipping or maybe with the wind we had yesterday and the day before. That's the reason I didn't film the other day actually, because the weather's been absolutely atrocious the last few days. Had lots of heavy rain and strong winds, and a few of these have blown over a few times. Now next along we have a variegated citrus, as you can see. I do have a variegated lemon already, and this is supposed to be a variegated orange. Look at the label here. Variegato or Citrus sinensis. So hopefully that is a variegated orange. Now I do have my variegated lemon in the greenhouse because it has been struggling, but it has been doing a little bit better in the greenhouse and started to push out some new growth. So I'm hoping this will stay healthy outside, but if it doesn't, I'll probably move it into the greenhouse to give it some extra humidity. But yeah, looking nice and healthy at the minute. Next I have another very rare citrus, at least for the UK. Now this one is actually supposed to be an Arcobal. I think it's a cross between a Meyer lemon and a double blood orange, a Doppio. I think it's Doppio variety. It's definitely a blood orange anyway, of some description. Now you can see this one is actually covered in little fruit set. Actually, these ones are a little bit more developed, so they must have flowered a little bit earlier in the year. Probably been grown in a greenhouse or a polytunnel at the nursery where this came from. Now I've noticed it's a little bit pale on the newer growth on top, so I'll probably need to give this a good feed to try and green it up a little bit. But apart from that, it's looking fairly healthy. I did notice though, when this arrived, there was quite a few ants in the pot and climbing up and down the stem, so I'm worrying that there might be a ant nest in the pot. It's likely I'll have to repot this anyway at some point. Hopefully when I do a repot it'll take care of any ants that might be in there. But yeah, not looking bad overall. And yeah, very very rare citrus in this country. I couldn't really resist these 3 citrus, as I mentioned. They're not easy to get hold of. Now for anyone interested, these citrus trees all came from Cross Common Nursery. Now I'm not sure if they still have these 3 citrus in stock anymore, because I think at least 2 of them, they only had maybe 1 or 2 left when I ordered these the other week. So yeah, it's possible they might have run out now, but they do seem to get a few interesting citrus in every now and again at that nursery. And as I said, it's also the same place I got my variegated lemon from last year. I think my Meyer lemon, which has fruited for me, also came from that one as well. And I believe they're all Italian sourced, or at least these two definitely are from Italy. You can tell with the labels and the plant passports, but this one actually doesn't seem to have any plant passport on it, and the label's just a handwritten label, so I've no idea where this one has come from. It's likely also originated from Italy. They seem to get all their citrus from the same or roughly the same parts of Europe. Some nurseries seem to get most of them from Spain, and some mostly get them from Italy. But yeah, they're all looking nice and healthy at the moment. Hopefully you've been able to hear me over the wind. It's a little bit breezy, but not as bad as it was the other day. There's also a bit of roadworks going on nearby as well, so hopefully you can still hear me. So yeah, overall very happy with these 3 specimens, and I'm hoping I can keep them all nice and healthy, and perhaps if we're lucky might be able to get a couple of fruit on this Arcobal this year, and perhaps even on the Variegated Orange, which does also have quite a number of fruits on it. And it's even possible this sunrise line might even produce a couple of fruits this year. So yeah, overall very happy. I'm just a little bit concerned about where I'm going to be storing these over winter. I might have to get creative this year. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll be sure to keep you all up to date with how these citrus trees are getting on, as well as all my other plants that I'm growing. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.